Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stellaris. I'm your host, Kelvin, and today we're going to be starting a new series as the old one comes to a bit of a close. And we're going to be undertaking a new empire. Now, I've been slowly coming up with a few here and there for kinds of empires I'd like to play. I tried out slave-based empires, and found that they're basically broken right now because slaves cannot revolt. And decided let's not do that. Because apparently, basically slaves are still work in progress. The game is still somewhat early access-ish. But I'm going to be basically changing around a lot of things, and we're going to be trying something new. Rather than the necessary goal of just win the game, this playthrough is going to be about trying to create a ethically homogeneous empire. Let's go with that. We're going to be playing radically different than when we first played. With Divine Mandate, among other things, we'll have Collectivist, Spiritualist, and Militarist. Basically, we're going to have an entirely different set of ethics than we did when we played the first time. I'm also going to try out missiles. I kind of want to like missiles. I really do. But I'm always just so scared that they're so easy to counter. Well, we will see. Also, the species we'll be playing today are called the Lyrites. They are weak, conformist, but rapid breeders. I'm mostly just going to be using weak as the go-to friggin' negative trait, because army damage matters jack shit. You either have gene warriors who kill everything, or you just planetarily bombard them into oblivion and win anyway. Take your pick. So, we're going to go with weak, despite them being a militarist species, which is fine. We're going to be using the nuclear missiles weapon, and, oh yeah. So, one thing, I do need to change the homeworld name. Lyras and Karus. Yeah, I was considering doing a soul start, because the soul system is basically broken right now, as it stands. The soul system is very overpowered because it's got something like 20-something planetary bodies between all the asteroids, the moons of the various planets, and the planets themselves. So yeah, 20 bodies that you can survey, and it tends to be just an amazingly rich system. That said, we'll see. And we're just going to sort of begin the game. We're going to be doing only a medium galaxy this time. The last one was great and all. It's great to have such a massive galaxy, but holy hell does it lag eventually. Like once you get to the later game, ooh boy. So we're just going to be doing a, I guess, default galaxy. Medium-sized, nothing over the top. I mean, I have a pretty good computer. So, alright. This is not bad. Also, I did decide to use a human naming system, so that way I would actually be able to pronounce things. The O'Hare. And HGS, by the way, stands for his God Emperorship, because we are using a Divine Mandate, which gives us the Archprophet first, and then when we upgrade the government type to the advanced form of it, not bad. Also not bad. When we upgrade to the advanced form of it, we'll be extremely good, and call us the God Emperor. Alright, so let's have a look at what we got here for techs. Well, we're obviously going to go for the New Worlds Protocol. Improved thrusters, or improved spaceport. Yeah, we'll just go with the spaceport, I suppose. And we'll grab the solar panel network. Okay. So, immediately we're going to get you down to work. Survey the system, please. Or survey the system. There we go. That makes a little more sense, at least. Although I would personally have gone do. It'll do. Alright, and let's have a look at our surroundings here. Fleet, get to it. I want to know what every star in our surrounding area contains, because we're going to need to know. And get to work. And we have a new heir. Let's check to see if he's any good. Space miner. Nice. I mean, mining station build cost is not a bad reduction in the early game. Like, I can very much say that. Alright, surface. What are we going to need here? It's actually a tough call. With both energy and minerals, I get the choice. Yeah. Alright. It's the early game, and as much as I do enjoy energy, I'm going to go with minerals. I'm going to try and get that going. Alright, and what's in the Orthema system? Absolutely nothing of interest. Oh, wow. It's actually already, alright, started over here. At least there are possibly habitable worlds. Size 18 continental, perfect. Size 15 continental, size 11 investigate alpha alien, sure, hang on a second. Okay. So, tropical's good for us, since we can colonize one step away without too much issue. A desert world. Good. And these are a what kind of alien? Crystalline, okay. Desert isn't too exciting for us. Also, here's the galaxy as a whole.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Beta aliens. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do that. More stars to hit up. Alright. Now you. Wow, that's a nice place to put a station, jeez.
Anomaly found.
Good. Oof, that's a level 3 anomaly. Leave B for now. In our home system, that's actually kinda massive, jeez. Usually do not get that this early. Now, the question is, do I want to just open with a arid world, no dice. Ooh, another continental world. Okay, so we got some good ooh, in size 21. Alright, we got some real good stuff here. Real good. Okay, science ship. Like, you're pretty much, when you're done here, just gonna start surveying these. Go for it. Alright.
System survey complete.
And we're starting off pretty good here with a decent amount of minerals. We're going to want to try and get our little colonies running all over the place. And since we have the freedom to choose exactly where we're going to end up expanding. Alright. There we go. We're going to have him construct a wormhole station here, and we're just going to pretty much look to draw a line from the rim to the core with our expansion pattern. Alright. Good. Resources are being set up. Surface. Yep. I mean, we should probably put a power plant here. It's hard to say. Hard to say right now. I mean, really, I'm thinking about getting some society research from this tile. That's tempting. That is tempting. Alright. Good. Alright, so the gateway is now open for the rest of us. Begin the search. Okay. That opened up a lot of new planets for us, so it's good. Yeah, we're just more or less looking for good habitable worlds. They can be hard to come by. And this is very good. Okay, so you'll notice why I look into these systems, even though they don't necessarily show the habitable world symbol. Because it's not necessarily a bug, but it's an exploit, we'll call it. That if it doesn't show the habitable world symbol next to the system, that indicates that there is a pre-space age civilization on this planet. In this case, in Nakanda. So, the second you're done, Immediately start surveying that. Go. That's why it's always good to check the systems. Even if they don't necessarily show the habitable world.
Anomaly found.
Leave it be for now. Jeez. No level 1 anomalies. That's pretty ridiculous. And apparently all of the energy. Damn, son.
System survey complete.
Alright. System survey is complete. Good. Continental ocean, arid. Both good for us. Tropical, also good for us. Alright. So how many more months is it for the colony ships? 34. Alright. That's not terrible. Then we've definitely still got a little wiggle room here before we can start building them. So 34 times 12 would be 60 plus 60, so for about 420 minerals. Alright, so I effectively have, let's see, we need 35 to build the colony ship. I'm just sort of doing my math in my head. How many minerals can I spend so that way I can still build the first colony ship on time? And currently I have 242, and I'm going to get, before colony ships are ready, 420 minerals. So, that gives me a buffer with which to work with, since colony ships cost 350. So I get an extra 70 on top of what I have. So I have 310 minerals to work with. Okay. That's particularly good to know. Kind of wish I'd surveyed Orthema, but there's still a lot to survey. Recommendable initiative, of course.
Updated.
Still a lot to survey. Yeah, and then immediately after, go and survey that system, because we need more places of mining. So, with 420, let's see, basic stuff we can get. Let's get some extra corvettes and extra construction ship, and maybe a extra science ship. Or no, maybe an extra construction. Definitely an extra science ship. That's Gamma aliens. Have we actively encountered, you know? Wait, the Alexandros system. Oh, hey guys. Aren't you familiar, little faces? How the hell do we end up starting next to them? Come on. I know I allowed my other created empires to spawn, but... In fact, I forced them to. But come on. What are the odds? What are the freaking odds? Alright, so they're Arctic, so they can't actually inhabit any of these. That's actually really good. So we know at least one of our neighbors is not able to inhabit any of these. Except that world. Hopefully that'll be within our borders first, though. So yeah, Alexandros. Arctic world. Unfortunately, we can't have a look at them, but I gave you a hint. They'll look very familiar. I mean, that's just amusing to me. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright. In the meantime, you guys retreat. For the time being. Alright. So yeah, Rundor is probably going to be our first little home. Debris field. Oh, Rundor 4.
Construction
plus 3.
complete.
Wow. This is a rich system. Damn. Okay. So, since that's done, build an extra science ship, and we'll get some extra scanning done.
System survey complete.
Yeah, you guys, no. We just want the science ship, because you're going to survey the system. We've got another science ship under construction to cover the rest of it. Yeah. Alright. The construction ship, on the other hand... Yeah, unfortunately, that's got hostiles. This is the continental and ocean world. We'll, no, we don't have money. Okay, carry on.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Good. So we now have a fleet of ships, at least, in the Karus system. Yeah. This is going to be real important for us because once we had a colony established on Rundor, this planet is going to be very useful for society research.
Research complete.
Okay. And definitely always get Minister of AI as soon as possible. You know, I talked about how we were basically going to be looking to stack ethics divergence here. But I feel like for the other game, I still need to go for free thought for the extra research. Cut down a little bit. I don't think it's actually going to cause any problems anywhere close. Yeah, the ethics divergence is still minus 1.5% on the capital world. This will be unattainable when in reassembled ship shelters, but once we have our first one, yeah, we should consider building an observation post. Other science ship. Get a dude. Yeah, I guess we'll put him in there. Survey the system. Go. That said, how are you doing, by the way? You're level 3 now. So, can you... Yeah, research risk is only 22% for that one. So when you're done with that, yeah, hopefully we'll find some extra stuff here.
System survey complete.
System survey is complete. Excellent. Ooh, and already 2 energy. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here, it would seem. Damn, man. 2 physics. Nice. Alright. And... Ooh. Construction ship. Wait, do we have enough minerals? Like, or are we gonna be late with a colony ship if I do anything here? So yeah, colony ship's still 350 minerals. Can't see it yet, though. We need 14 months. Oh yeah, we're already late. Fuck. Alright. Can't spend any more minerals. Pass on that one for now. Pass on that one for now. Well, we have another guy here who can research that. Signs of battle.
Situation log updated.
We'll get to it. Yeah. Anything can be salvaged. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, let's focus on trying to get the New Worlds protocol going.
System survey complete.
Good. System survey is complete. 4 energy and 2 minerals. It's not terrible.
Research complete.
You focus on the northern 3 here and get surveying. Alright. Otherwise, let's see. What are we going to need here? Wow, Frontier Collectives already. I mean, this is always a tempting one here. But I feel like planetary unification is going to be more important for us. As I say that, I am actually tempted to build a Frontier outpost around this star. Orthema. Wow. It can wait 10 months. It can wait 10 months. Yeah, don't survey it. That's fine. We have a guy for this, whose apparently sole job now is taking care of all these level 2 anomalies we're finding. Wow, still 42. This is a... Jesus. This is a very risky one. We'll come back to it. 30% is an acceptable failure risk. I will allow it. Yeah. Alright, so. Spaceport, build, colony ship. How have we already had ethical divergence? Literally how? Alright, who managed to diverge ethically and why? you guys. You ditched the militarist aspect for some reason. Not sure why. Dynamic. Slavery's allowed. Slave procreation's allowed. Purge allowed. Yeah. Full orbital bombardment. Native interference unrestricted. Native enlightenment prohibited. That's iffy. We'll probably consider changing that. Resettlement allowed. Voting rights, no voting. I'm never going to use resettlement. It's too expensive, so. There's contact protocols, aggressive. Which is more or less irrelevant. Oof. Lots of good stuff coming up here, though. Desert world out there, so uninhabitable to us. Alright. And yeah, science ship is heading to research that. Complete. Okay, so everything's in order right now. And we've immediately run into our old empire here. Which is always nice, I guess.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Yeah, constructor ship, come here now. Because momentarily we're going to need you. Like, just build a research station. Alright. Enter orbit. It's not going to be long now. Not too pleased if I'm going to order study. Yeah, well, we failed. Oh well. I'm not surprised. It's hard. In the meantime, you guys start surveying down here. We got lots of surveying to do. Alright. The Hanari system is tempting to colonize first, but no. Alright. Here... I mean, here's the part of the problem is I need to also save up for another colony ship, don't I? Alright, how many habitable worlds are we looking at around us? Immediately. We've got 1, we've got 2. We've got 3. So we got 3 habitable worlds immediately already in our area that we can probably colonize without too much issue. I mean, it is tempting. But I think I had focus on colonies. The early game expansion is just too big a deal to ignore. Must pretty much entirely focus on colonies, as far as I'm concerned. Expand rapidly and expand frequently. That's also kind of why our wormhole range is going to be limited for a little while. Yeah, this is a tough call, and it always is. But I'm going to make it. And that's a great note to end this episode on. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been the first episode of this series. And so, if you'd like to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, Shadow Nebula. Because it does help the channel a lot on the first episodes. Cantharas Miasma. Ooh. Shiger Nebula. Chiron Dust Clouds. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.